Hi everyone, Ken from Whittling Woods, back again. In today's video, I want to announce the Whittling knife giveaway. If you happen to have watched my last two videos, you may remember I mentioned an upcoming knife giveaway. The video that you see playing in the background is a little carving I did with one of the two knives I just purchased. The finished carving should be on the right side of your screen. Believe it or not, I don't whittle quite that fast. The carving actually took somewhere 45 to 50 minutes, give or take. The clip is a bit accelerated to fit in the the time frame of this announcement video. The knife I plan to give away is a North Bay Forge medium straight knife. It's just like the one I'm using in the video, but more on that in a little bit. For those who have watched some of my videos over the last couple of years, you know that when I use a dedicated whittling knife and not the good old Stanley 199 or a pocket knife, which you've seen me use in also a number of videos, it's usually a knife from North Bay Forge. I own a number of their wood carving knives. I'll pull out a few and go over them real fast. Let's see here. We'll start with this one over here. This one is their small knife. It's great for detail work and getting into tight spots. It's a real handy tool. The blade on it is, let's see here. Well, there you go. The cutting edge is about 3/4 of an inch. That's all. So it's real good for that fine detail work. I use this quite a bit. The other knife of theirs I own is, I believe, their largest whittling knife, and that's this one here. It's the blade on this one, I believe, is about 2 1/4 inches. Let's see. Yep, the cutting edge just about 2 1/4 inches. I've used this for spoon carving, large figure work. It's great for bulk removal on bigger projects of that nature. So, real nice knife. The knife I use the most is right here. This is a modified version of a double-edged knife they make, or did make. I'm not sure if it's currently being made any longer. It basically had another cutting edge right about here. I wound up grounding down that shorter side to create just the single edge knife that you see. This here is my go-to whittling knife. It's been that way for quite a number of years. I really enjoy this knife. It's a great job. It's stood the test of time. I throw anything at it, from basswood to walnut to oak to koa wood. It seems to cut through everything and anything I throw at it. I never have a problem with it. So real good knife. That's what got me convinced that North Bay Forge knives were real good. Over the years, I've used them and had a lot of success. And just so you know, I'm not sponsored by North Bay Forge. I just happen to like their knives. I own a number of other knives from other manufacturers. Mike Shipley knife. I own a very old version of a Mike Shipley knife. I do not believe they're called Mike Shipley anymore, but another great whittling knife. Helvey knives, flex cut knives. I've Mora knives. I own a few dedicated whittling knives, and I've also attempted to make a few myself over the years. Some more successful than others, but nevertheless, it was a fun project. I started this YouTube channel back in January of 2020. Over the past 3 years, I've uploaded around 90 videos, give or take. In the last year or so, I uploaded a number of videos aimed at beginners, just getting started in whittling. In fact, I just completed the Get Started Whittling Today 5-part video series, which offers a few suggestions on how someone can pick up basic whittling supplies at big box stores or similar type stores and whittle something right away, literally. Get yourself something ready to go right away. That's again, check that out in my video list. I have it saved, I believe, as a playlist. So be sure and check that out if you're interested. I also am currently in the middle of a series on carving a chess set. We did the pawn, the knight, rook, and bishop. And I should have the queen and king videos out in the next couple weeks. So, look forward to that as well. Or, if you're interested in carving a chess set, it's a basic chess set, very beginner friendly, I think, and not too detailed. Anyone can tackle it, and I believe have success with that. So be sure and check that out if you're interested. I'd like to continue the basic getting started videos, but I'd also like to throw in videos of me just whittling without all the dialogue, without all this talking. I've done many of those types of videos in the past as well. In fact, that's pretty much the way I started initially. I feel both types of videos, the instructional videos and the just watching me whittle, both have their merit. So, let me know if you're interested in a particular type of video or have a video that you would like to see. Throw a comment in there. If I can do it, I'll do my best. This is a small YouTube channel, but nevertheless, I appreciate all the support from people who take the time to watch and comment on my videos. It's much appreciated. In my own small way, I'd like to give something back to the people who support the channel. With that in mind, I'd like to give away one of the 2 new knives that just arrived from North Bay Forge. Let me grab that package. I'll move this guy back a little bit. And here you go. Here's the packaging. I'll pull it out here. This is basically the package for the, as you can see, medium straight knife from North Bay Forge. So I'll open that up. I actually already opened it, but this is the package it came in and the box and cardboard that'll ship out in. So here you go. I'll get this out of the way. The knife, as you can see, is from North Bay Forge, obviously. It's just like the one I'm using in the video, running in the background. Let me get this guy back, kind of back over here. That way the knife doesn't go tumbling over. Let him kind of hold them up. There you go. The knife is, again, their medium straight knife. I'll have a link in the description below if anyone's interested in checking out their website. They offer a number of different knives as well, so be sure and check them out if you're at all interested. This particular knife here, the cutting edge is about 1.5 inches. So here, I'll put the roller up here. You can see it's actually probably a little bit more than 1.5 inches. I think they advertise it as 1.5 inches, but it's probably 1.5 inches to 1.75 inches. The handle, I believe, is about a little over 5 inches. So yep, about 5 1/4, 5 3/8 inches. So there you go. The overall length of it's going to top out at just about 7.5 inches, give or take. So it's a nice size knife. It fits in your hand well. It's comfortable to hold. Good overall carving knife. It comes with this little plastic blade cover. You'll just press it down into a piece of wood. It'll slice through, and then you just remove it. Most people who have ordered carving knives probably are familiar with that. They ship their knives sharp and ready to go, so you really won't need to do anything. You can literally remove the plastic and start whittling. I happen to, the one I have, as you can see here, it's a bit shinier. I polished it up a bit. They come with some forging marks, which is, it's common when they grind the bevel. There's going to be some forging marks. I happen to just polish mine up a bit. You don't have to do it. It's fine. You'll maintain your knife the way you maintain it. I've had a couple videos on maintaining whittling knives, stropping them and what have you. And these knives hold their edge real well. You can get the details on how the bevel is ground on this one on their website, so give you a little bit more information on the knife. As you can see in the video, it's great for whittling and can handle large and small projects. The little fella that I'm doing in the video, this one over here, he's, I believe, just about, about a little over, a shade over 2 inches tall. So he's a little tiny guy, and you can see I'm using that knife as we indicated. The blade's about 1.5 inches, 1.75 inches long. So it tapers quite a bit at the edge here, so you can use that and get some real fine detail work on there for the most part. It's a very nice knife to use. I tried to come up with a fair way to give this particular knife away, and I decided the best way was to open the giveaway to any existing or new subscriber to the channel who expresses interest in wanting the knife. So here are the rules I came up with, and I'm going to put them on the screen as well so you can see them. Number one, you must be a subscriber to the channel, and you need to, number two, leave a comment. The comment should be NBF knife, that's short for North Bay Forge knife, in the comment section in this video and the next 2 videos I upload. So just keep that in mind, NBF knife. That way I'll know that you're interested in the knife, and your name will go in the hat for the drawing. As I mentioned, this is a small YouTube channel, so I don't anticipate a large pool of people. I mean, you never know, but I don't anticipate a large pool of people. But since my intention is to offer the knife to someone who supports the channel, the rules I indicated seem to be the most fair. It seems like it'll whittle out the people who are just coming and going, and the people who support the channel. And obviously that's what this giveaway is for. I plan to do the random drawing sometime on or about August 13th, I'm thinking, the second week in August. So if you're interested, get your name in the hat before August 13th. After the drawing, I'll contact the winner to arrange shipping. There will be no cost. The knife and the shipping are on me, and so we'll work that out in terms of where it's going to be shipped when the time comes. Again, to keep it fair, the only requirement is that you're a subscriber and you express interest in the knife giveaway by commenting in this video and the next 2 videos I upload with NBF knife. Again, short for North Bay Forge knife. If anyone is curious as to why I'm doing this giveaway, honestly, it just feels like a good way to say thank you. That's really it. But enough of me blathering on. I'm going to give you a quick little look at the finished carving over here. I'll put them out over here. You can see them from the front, the side. He's got that long hair in the back. Hasn't been to the barber. Another profile view. And then kind of the front view. He's kind of a grumpy old man, but, maybe I was in a grumpy mood when I carved it. No, I wasn't. I enjoy carving it. It's a lot of fun. It's just fun to carve grumpy old men for some reason. I don't know why. But enough, enough of me going on. I just want to say thank you one more time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a good day. I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.